Welcome to News Alert on Capital Television.
The 10 regional chairmen of the New Patriotic Party have recommended to the National Executive Council of the party to hold early Congress to elect a flag bearer for the party. The New Patriotic Party have earlier proposed to hold their Congress on December 6, 2014, but the 10 regional chairmen say holding the Congress earlier than the proposed date will help the party prepare adequately for the 2016 elections. Lawyer Asoma Trema is the Brong Ahafo regional chairman of the NPP. He spoke to Capital News via phone.
We have come up with 5 issues for National Council to consider. I should straighten the record that what we have done is not conclusive. They are all suggestions that we have made to National Council so that the Council may, the operative word is may, not shall or should, may consider them in taking a decision regarding dates that we hold the Congress. We looked at it from 2010 7th December, where after opening of nominations, within 2 months, we were able to elect our flag bearer. This time round, the number of people, senior members of our party, the NPP party, that have gone for forms, nomination forms, to fill and pay the requisite fee to contest the flag bearership race are more than 5. If by the end of 7th of July, they have all paid up, then it means that should the vetting committee clear all of them that they are capable of contesting, there will be the need for special electoral college. And this special electoral college is stated in our constitution. And this is the first time that we are going to use it. Article 12(5)(b) of the NPP Constitution. And that spells out that there is a need for us to hold this special electoral college and come up with 5 people. We shortlist 5 people for the main Congress. This takes part of the time.
He debunked assertions that their proposal is to favor a particular candidate.
The party is supreme, and the supreme interest of the party is what we are dealing with. We are not dealing with any individual interest.
The Ashanti Regional Minister has described as disheartening and criminal the way and manner in which Galamsey activities are destroying the environment, particularly water bodies in the country. He has therefore called for drastic measures to nip Galamsey in the bud. Mr. Samuel Sapon made these observations when he led members of the Ashanti Regional Security Council to round up some illegal miners at Amadan in the Echuma Imponua district of the Ashanti region.
It is disheartening and indeed criminal to see that one of the most valuable resources, that is water, is the most affected. Big rivers like Ofin, Oda, and many others, which serve as sources of water, are virtually non-existent in these areas, since one cannot trace the river channels. The whole place, as we have just observed, is a sea of dirty, stagnant waters.
He stated that the Security Council is not against small-scale mining, but reiterated that if anyone is found to be doing mining without legal documents, the fellow will be treated like common criminal.
The RISEC is not against small-scale mining per se, and will support legitimate and responsible miners to all foreigners who have come to do galamsey. And this, I am not referring to only Chinese people, but rather other nationals from sister West African countries who are also in galamsey. Yeah, in galamsey. My advice is that you must rethink and do what the law of Ghana permits you to do. As when arrested, you will be treated like a common criminal in Ghana, and you will be dealt with according to the laws of the land.
Residents of Glife are yet to come to terms with the loss of 3 children in the vicinity who got drowned in the sea 2 days ago. The 3 drowned whilst playing at the seashore on Sunday, and despite frantic effort to save them, the waves took them away. Mother of one of the deceased children, who spoke to Capital News, explained Edem Toglo, 15, was a JHS student who loved to play football and aspired to be a professional footballer. The visibly shaken mother said, even though she tried to dissuade her son from going out, his outgoing nature meant he was eager to play in the open, a situation which led to his death.
Me banu na oye footballer. Osidachi. Wenye obepopo. Ethiopia. Ya fasa se mini. Opia ya michini bunu sa. Na da kro frɛ mi ka kyerɛ mi sɛ. Onyia obeye footballer. Nti akuru anyina no bia nim sɛ obobo nti etu ni de kra se Bobby short. I didn't see you know ye kromo afọ ngwa na obia boy ya ma omuchinchi wempuna no na enu na empune yi ompi.
Father of the deceased explained he was at Aflao when information reached him about his son's death, adding that he was devastated by his passing. He said he had promised to buy him a pair of boots only to lose him.
Nena na biaga yo vana gbonyan yo china Saturday china common ko aba gbonu bo yo fatima yo league o register yo ta yo league goma jegata ma fla boot ne ye ta ko yemi boot nya gbon yo bo no yo jenya goma by 8 years e blasta floga yere wake up ko mi play da mi no homa no an kokua wo mi ko no ball form la TV gita mi ka temi no kokua ma e ma gbonu bo jora gba na mai doma na chusu kugbo na ba chumle doma na ma kple no ba chubuta plani.
Meanwhile, Edem's body has been deposited at the Kolebu mortuary. Witnesses told the news team what they saw.
That Sunday no ha ejini e wa ase ti ehun se omu dwale ye ka chom so mu frum kura na omu nkasa ye ho enti no ye hu se oba bako mlema mlenu no mu gupunu mu no mu dwale ena nso ndi omu ye de e ko in fact ya senke betima de eyi omu so no ye ntime nyi omu enti na ya danfo bako ena tim ko yi oba bako
12 o'clock no mu no na me ba be hwe nso egu na me hu sankwala no omu dware enti na me hu ane se bra bako awro ne ho na oto nsuo no mu na me hwe ne se sankwala no ekọ na me fa chance na me tiem nkofo mro enti beginning no bra ma ne di nkan koye ansa na another boy bako to ano so enti second one na girl enti me hu ane se omu kọ no na me fa chance na me bubom no enti assembly si ba at 12 to 1 ni mu tami hu ane se omu kọ no na opeda ne nsa timitia mu na nkwafo ba ye no moto nsuo no mu no ma ya dai o ma ntumi anyiwo mo enti kakra meka ne se nkwala ne ba mpo ano a na me hu so omu nkwa omu pese omu beko enti ade de bia nkwala ne bejwale wo mpona no ti yesre so ba tembi de ne ba ko jawo bi na oba mpo ano ne ya bu omu a na omu kasa enti nkwala no so omu ye nkwala bi omu aso oden Anti shame bi wo ho edu awia no mu ina abegum. Nti yesre sabata ni hwe omoma ni yie.
Nga o nya kwa mi fiogo. Emi ka me onaga no emi la bo aga o. Agbo. Oh. E protona ni walo no ni ba kwa proto agile ya first water follow. Gidi. Bele wa sha o gbomo ene sha buna. We bi amaka wuchi kwa ba. Oh, gidi what? Bene wa ni no e wono. E ka nega. Ka dabia ka bena ka no amenyo fa amumle.
Capital News has learned that a bridge linking residents of Accra and Ebri has caved in due to heavy vehicles plying the road and heavy rains recorded in the area. Residents and motorists are cautioned to be careful when using the bridge. Capital TV, meanwhile, is calling on the Roads and Highways Ministry to effect repair works on the bridge to safeguard lives and property. Some supporters of the Ghana Black Stars have expressed their disappointment of defeat of the Stars by their American counterparts. The Black Stars conceded their first goal under the first minute by the captain of the U.S. side, Clint Dempsey. An 82nd minute equalizer from Andre Dede Ayew could not help the Stars as John Brooks Jr. scored the second goal for the U.S. side. Capital News picked reactions from some fans.
Boys fine, seriously. Yeah, like but like I feel say like Ghana be share 2-1. But like I didn't done here. And I call share 2 share when see like that's that be man but you hope say next match ni Germany there. They be qualify be sure.
Although Christian Papa was very good coach, but anyway, we need a little experience.
Oh, the game was very tough. How could you do it? We managed it. And even though our players did not try well, and I would say Daniel Parry was the flop of the match, but I hope he will do better next time.
Somalia's Al-Shabab militants have rounded up around 100 women and ordered them to comply with a strict Islamic dress code or risk being raped. The women were arrested in Bouale, about 300 kilometers, 185 miles southwest of the capital, Mogadishu. BBC Somali analyst Mohammed says it is rare for Al-Shabab to carry out such mass arrests. The Al-Qaeda-linked group controls much of southern and central parts of Somalia. The women were arrested in the marketplace, taken away and warned before being released. Because it was their first offense, they were not punished, but they could be raped in public if caught again. The women were told to wear a niqab which covers all their body and face, leaving just a small slit for their eyes. They have stoned to death people accused of committing adultery and amputated the hands of thieves. Solid entertainer Samini has officially outdoored his Amsterdam pub, which comprises a nightclub, restaurant and a sitting area which overlooks a performance stage. It also has a small practice golf court. The dancehall king told media at the event that his desire to run a business that would run on a daily basis is what motivated him to open his pub. At the event, Samini's parents and some family members were there to support him.
I came to have a good time, that's all.
I can tell that Samini and the High Grade family have actually thought about this whole Amsterdam project. And I can tell from what I'm seeing that this place has come to stay.
That ends News Alert on Capital Television.